Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? It's Miles. Today I'm about to talk about 5 ways you can increase your endurance, bro. This is for all my athletes out there. No matter what sport you're playing, bro, it's always going to be possible to really increase your durability and, not durability, endurance. So let's get right into the video. So no matter if you play basketball, football, tennis, golf, whatever the fuck you play, track, I'm about to break down 5 ways you can increase your endurance, bro. So the first way I got for y'all is literally just spamming cardio every single day. So you're not gonna want to overwork yourself, like going miles and miles every single day until you burn out. I'm talking about like maybe like a 2-mile run, 1-mile run every single day, and keep on like tracking your times and keep on trying to improve those times. And over time, you'll see your endurance is gonna like really explode out, bro. So literally just doing cardio every single day, or not even every single day, like 5 times a week is good enough. So cardio 5 times a week is gonna drastically improve your endurance. Now the second way you can increase your endurance, and this is probably one of the biggest things, is how you eat, bro. If you're eating junk food, like even if you do the cardio every single day, if you're eating junk food, that shit is going, it's really decreasing your endurance like terribly, bro. So you need to fix your diet, stop eating so much processed meats and fatty foods. You gotta like cut down on sugar, cut down on salt, and just eat healthy. Eat your fruits and vegetables, get your grains in, get your protein in, and get all that stuff in while trying to keep the fat and salt and sugar down. That's really the simple blueprint on healthy eating. The third way you can really increase your endurance is by prioritizing recovery. So what I mean by this is like, you know, I said like do cardio every single day. There's also gonna be recovery. So after you're done with your workout, you're gonna be all tired and shit. So you need to really do some certain things while you're recovering from that workout. So what I like to do after workout is just eat a lot of protein, because protein literally boosts muscle growth and just makes you better, bro. So get the protein in after you're done working out, and make sure you don't overtrain your body. Like after you're done working out, don't go ahead and do like a whole bunch of intense activity after that. Like try and take like an hour break and just relax, eat some protein, stretch maybe. And yeah, bro, just really prioritize recovery, because recovery is probably one of the most important things when it comes to your overall health. Fourth way you can build endurance is by prioritizing what heart zone you're training in. So the best heart zone to train in for endurance is zone 2. Zone 2 is going to be like 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate, and that's the best heart rate for building endurance. So try and like don't go too far into the workout where you're like your heart is pounding and shit out your fucking chest, but like stay in the zone 2. That's like in the middle where it's kind of fast but it's not OD, you know what I mean? So I'd say going like 6 miles an hour probably targets that, around that range. But after that, that's just really building more like sprint speed and shit like that. So really try and stay in zone 2. And for the actual like BPM, let me look it up real quick. That'll be like 110 to 130 BPM, around that. So yeah, try and stay in that range and you should be good, bro. Fifth way you can increase your endurance, this kind of goes along with the first way, but as I said, train every day or almost every day, like 5 times a week. But over time, over the weeks, you're gonna want to gradually increase the distance that you're going. So for example, let's say the first week you go 1 mile a day for 5 days. Next week, try and go 2 miles a day for 5 days, and then the next week maybe 2.5 miles or 3 miles. Just take your time with it though. Like you don't have to follow this exact schedule I'm saying. Go at your own pace, but try and gradually increase the distance over time, and you'll see how much easier it gets to run those distances. That's really the simple blueprint to building endurance. As I said, number 1, just do daily cardio. Number 2, eat healthy. Number 3, prioritize recovery. Number 4, make sure you're staying in that zone 2 heart rate. You could go past it a little bit, like it's not gonna really affect that much, but try and stay in zone 2. And then number 5, as I said, start like gradually increasing the distance over time, and you'll see major results. Make sure y'all boys subscribe, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.